Okay, the time has been oh, time, yes, of course, timers. We tend to use timers for these things to keep track of the precious moments of my life that I lose to these punishment games. Come to me. There we go. Do you work when I'm on the game? You absolutely do. And you get slightly in the way there, so, like so. Let's give it a proper intro then. So, punishment games, it's been a wee while. Every time I fail one of my challenges, typically the weekly one-shot, I have a punishment game to play as part of that. Punishment games are chosen by subscribers to the channel, and there's a whole lot of misery out there, and in particular we're having 3 doses of misery today. First up is Mortal Kombat 4 for the Game Boy Color. It was chosen by Thagnus quite some time ago, I believe. We're going to follow it up with Bloodshore and with My Little Pony. But with punishment games, I tend to give them about 2 hours. If I manage to complete them, then I can be done and dusted with them before that. And very rare is the punishment game that is so painful I can't even manage the 2 hours. Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land always comes to mind for that. So, Mortal Kombat. I've actually played the console and arcade releases of Mortal Kombat before, the old ones. I don't even know if these are still going this day and age. They're really bad. Well, I know why they took off. They were visually quite impressive for the time. It was like you were playing with real people, not to mention the gore was really good, but when you have Tekken or Street Fighter or Killer Instinct, why would you ever choose Mortal Kombat? I think mechanically it's a god-awful fighting game, but I'm not big on my fighting games, as we're about to see. Let's get started, shall we? And your first and most important option is who you're going to play as. I know that... Oh, okay. Well, I didn't really have time to decide there. Well, we'll work our way up. Become a novice, then a warrior, then a master. I don't know who I'm playing as. Mr. Limited Color Palette, evidently. Mortal Kombat has this system for putting in passwords. I think there were some cheats involved in using them on home releases, but I don't know any of them. I don't know any of the moves either. Oh, I guess we're Reiko? So we got 2 buttons. We got punch. Oh, okay. We got kick. Can I block just by holding back? No. Okay. Up to jump. L and R don't appear to do anything. So huzzah, we have 2 buttons in a fighting game. Now, if I recall, the ultimate meta in this game is jump kick followed by uppercut. At least that's how I remember doing everything in the game. Because I don't have the giant brain required to pull off the special moves. Not to mention, I don't know them. And this... Oh yeah, of course, that thing where you do an attack and your character just gets slid to the back. Oh, jeez, what a miserable freaking game. What is this music? Well, let's actually appreciate the fact that despite this being a Game Boy Color release, and that would be, what, 1993? 4? Please don't tell it was later than 1994, because that would be embarrassing for everyone involved. Anyway, punch to the gonards to do for the finish him. Anyway, that's somewhat impressive for the Game Boy. Was this an actual game or one of those games that comes in a 50 games in one game? Now you're thinking of Action 52, which had 52 games. You could play 1 game for every week of the year and have the worst year of your life. I've played Action 52. It's really, really terrible. Many of the games don't even work. But the biggest reason I got it was to play... Cheetah Man. Yeah, it's the one way to play Cheetah Man. Okay, now Mortal Kombat's AI is famous for reading your inputs and at times just being impossible to defeat because of it. I think this game is doing whatever the opposite of reading my inputs is. Granted, I'm playing on novice mode for now. Oh wow, the 100% speedrun for the pony game is 40 minutes, so what you're saying is I have a chance to not have to endure it for 2 hours. Oh, I did a move! I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Now, I am very open to anybody coming in and telling us some special moves so that I can perform them. Maybe do a bit more in this rather than just straight up kicking and punching. Come on, just come into my foot. I'm also really hoping that the music of this game does change up a bit. It's quite awful. Nah, probably Novice Tower AI is newborn child levels of intelligence. Yeah, it does lull you into a false sense of security, but my middle brother is, well, I think he's a pretty good fighting game player. He certainly kicked my ass all through childhood at it, and he struggled dearly with this game. Well, not specifically Mortal Kombat 4 for the Game Boy Color. We had Mortal Kombat on the Super Nintendo? That sounds about right. I don't remember if it was on the... Yeah, it was on the N64 as well, wasn't it? Violent games on your Nintendo console. Wow, it's like a gift from God. Why does Renko have that? Oh, that's the Mortal Kombat sign at the end for winning a fight, isn't it? There are also these bars underneath our names. I don't know what they represent. I don't quite think this game has the relatively modern super bar of fighting games. Mortal Kombat 4 was PS1 and Nintendo 64. Now that is sad. God, what are the hitboxes here? Thinking about it, there were some really cool graphic scenes in this. I remember uppercutting people off of a bridge and they'd fall into lava or spikes. Pretty hardcore. And there was a girl in the game, I'm gonna guess her name was Sonya. Well, that's too good for a guess. I think that's the right one though. And she would kill someone by eating their skin. Come on, Thagnes, this is your pick. Surely you know some moves for this game. And also, I like to hear from people who submit the games, what is your history with this game, Thagnes? There must be some reason that this one came in particular from you. Try Hadoken. I do not even know Hadoken. I am not much for fighting games. Thinking about it, I could have used my fighting game stick. I got one because I wanted to get into fighting games, but after playing for about a month or so, I went, wow, this is terrible. And then it went into the big box of computer peripherals that gather dust. Right next to my flight stick. So yeah, the fight stick and flight stick share the little place, the little storage area underneath the sofa. Alright, we're King of the Novices. For now. I was looking through World of Long Plays and found this stinker. Gotta hand it to World of Long Plays. Such a great way to see loads of games without actually having to go through playing them yourself. Do you get any British food in Hungary? I haven't searched hard enough. Surely there's somewhere around here that sells British home comfort food at very high prices, given that I'm at Balaton. Haven't found it yet. Tesco didn't really deliver on that one. Ooh, flawless victory. Still impresses me that they got the sound effects to actually play out a voice there. Reminds me of that short bit of actually hearing voices in Super Alexa, I think, had it, and Star Fox for Super Nintendo also had it. Down, forward, punch. Oh, with the battle over, only himself left standing, Reiko returns back to rule the realm which he left. Once again as ruler supreme, he can continue the attack on Earth as he did when leading the assault in the last Mortal Kombat. Okay. I don't really know the backstory of Reiko here, but perhaps I've just helped a monster. I want to try baking some Scottish shortbread fingers. If I like them, no, don't ship me stuff, Dad. I've got enough things as it is. Okay. Oh man, I hated it when games said game over when you win. Game over is what you hear when you lose, not when you win. And right back to the start we go. Well, we've proven ourselves to be simply too good. Let's play as Raiden. No, I know Liu Kang. This is Liu Kang, right? Liu Kang the warrior. He can do that weird kicking in the air move, although I don't know how. I wonder if you do anything with down forward punch. Down forward punch, no, okay. Oh, you feel notably slower to handle than the last guy. And the enemy is actually fighting. Forward, forward kick. How fast do I need to put this in? Oh, no wonder I'm having a hard time. I'm fighting old Reiko here. Forward, forward punch. Nope. Oh, I think I did something. But it might have been him that did something. Yeah, it probably was. Having a hard time with this. Tell you who's not having a hard time though. Baron Von Owen. He can spam all the emotes he wants because he earned that privilege by doing a mod game. I'm a little sad that he puts in Silver Surfer instead of Paperboy, but that's his prerogative. So I need a move that isn't forward, forward punch because it's... Oh, hang on, maybe it's... Oh, crikey, how do you do a throw? I'm not sure if there's a dedicated throw button. L and R certainly don't work. There we go. Taste the lack of a block button, Reiko. Yeah, that's the stuff. I'd love to play Paperboy 64 again myself. But I already streamed it. And there's not much to the game. You run it, you beat it. Is this Sonya? No, Tanya. Maybe she's still the one that kisses you to death. His other move is... Well, I'm telling you, I'm pressing forward, forward kick. Actually, experimenting with these moves is getting me in a pickle. Oh, there we go. Did something there. I think the problem might be that the game does not like input. Oh gosh, I'm about to face my first loss here. AI? Okay, she just stares at me till I drop dead. Oh, they spelled credits without a K. What a shame. Right, Liu Kang's clearly not bringing the bread home. Time for Raiden. Tanya is a Mortal Kombat 4 exclusive character that nobody cares about. How could you know this forbidden lore, Orlov? Well, this game does feel pretty BR in quality. Dude, please attack. I've been spamming input but just getting kicked to death by Tanya. Forward, forward, kick. Oh! Okay, this is going terribly. Let's bring it all back, Raiden. We are not bringing it all back. We're not bringing anything back. How has it only been 12 minutes? Raiden's meant to be an immortal lightning god. Let's try that again. I'm sure Raiden's got it in him. He's just having a bad day. Holy smoke, sometimes you're doing the inputs and just nothing's coming out. Old man Raiden. Yeah, I think I want the brain dead toddler AI level back. Oh, Jesus. So Fungusin asks a very pertinent question. Is this punishment for Jake or for us poor viewers? I often say that a good punishment game is at least one of three things. Punishing for me to play, punishing for viewers to watch, or extremely difficult. We were back to the start, right? Can't go wrong with Sub-Zero, and I think that's Scorpion underneath him, right? So I can tell you right now that this is punishing for me to play. I'm not sure if difficult is the right word. This doesn't feel like... Ugh. When it's this horrible to play, I'm not sure difficulty is even a question. I remember the Game Boy D-pad was not super sensitive, so the taps needed to be very short hold. Well, I'm not playing on a Game Boy D-pad, that's for sure. Right, Sub-Zero feels a bit more spry than Old Man Raiden. Down forward punch. I need to get them into finish me mode to give that a go, I think. Down forward punch. No, it's just not happening. Down forward punch. Man, who in their right mind enjoys fighting games? Well, that's the key part, isn't it? The right mind. Alright, come get some, Reiko. I've got your number. What? Ugh. Now, given how much damage you can do with a good old just kick to the face. Right. Down, forward, punch. 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 The hell? Maybe for an extra bit of self-harm, if you're going to achieve Master Tower, pick only random character. You see, Tar, when you put in your punishment game, you can make monstrous stipulations like that. Some people are clever enough to do that, some people are not. Because I generally adhere to any horrible stipulations on these. For God's sake, man, down forward punch, how hard could it be? Do you really want the details for fatalities? I guess so. I mean, the game's not going to give it to me. This is almost certainly one of those read the manual games. But I don't have the manual. Right, Tanya, my stone wall. Oh, cracky. Forward, back, forward, down. God, well, first I need to get into a position to actually do that. Well, you see, DNA Factory, this isn't a challenge, is it? And even if it were, do your worst. It's very important to me that mobs get to rule with impunity. The moment you start undermining them is the moment you get rid of any authority they do have, and they've earned that authority. Thagnus, why don't you remind everybody how you got your sword? Holy smokes, I'm getting sworded here myself. Come on, Tanya, give me a break. If I recall, one of the problems with Mortal Kombat AI is they can instantly pull moves off. Again, by reading your inputs. Now, I doubt that's the problem here. The problem here is that I'm ass at the game. Also that the game is ass. Double Dragon's a fierce one. All I remember is that horrible wall. Right, Sub-Zero is not bringing the mustard. I'm going to play as who I assume is Scorpion. Get over here, etc. Ah, no, sorry. This is his Game Boy equivalent, Scorpio. I think I know you from The Simpsons. Maybe I can do the whole sit in the corner and punish you. Oh, no, you got behind my corner. And now I am the one thoroughly punished. God, there's such a lag on my uppercut. I couldn't even kick her on the punch her on the way down. Back punch. Ugh. I don't know, Naffle. Feels like 19 hours so far. Well, back to the start we go. Come on, Hank Scorpio. Try buffering out how to jump. That's not a bad idea. Back. No. Holy smokes, how does this input work? Although half the time it's even dropping my punch. Oh, I'm trying a lot of different speeds, Carrie. Trust me on that one. Oh, whoa! But I tried doing it extremely slowly that time. Okay, the input required is so incredibly slowly that I feel you're left open for attack whilst trying to perform it. Right, yeah, Hank Scorpio's not helping us out. What about weird bald guy? I remember watching the animated Mortal Kombat series. I don't really remember anything about it except the last thing I ever saw of it was the team is trapped behind some kind of portal they can't open, and Raiden's trying to open it with his magical god powers and he's failing to, and the episode ends there as if to say what's going to happen to our heroes, and I never found out, and I likely never will. Forward kick, Jake. Okay, very slowly. Forward kick. Forward kick. What the? Something happened there. Something weird. Oh, okay. Ah. Can I forward kick him here? Yeah, but it's not really a fatality. Okay, we might just be back in it. These inputs are so slow. I don't know how you'd ever get a chance to even do the inputs against the high-level character. Holy crapola, please give me a break, Tanya. I remember the cartoon. Quite liked it. Very Sunday morning. Crikey, are there any contemporary reviews of this game? I need something to justify my dislike towards this whole thing. Please, Tanya, put me out of my misery. Here's my review, Jake. It sucks, it really does. Right, Bald Power actually got us so far. Maybe it can get us past Tanya if I don't try to do the super. Tanya's so fast. Hey, look at how slow I do anything and how quickly she does hers. The worst bit is when she catches me just doing crouch kicking far faster than I can. Oh boy, this game's gonna test the patience pretty hard, I can feel already. Maybe I can get an early hit on her and then time her out. No, I was hoping she'd just be stuck in a loop of throwing easily dodgeable projectiles. Don't worry, Jake, just another hour and a half. No, more than that. God, even the power of being bald won't help, right? Who have we not tried? I don't know what this is, but we'll give it a go. If there was a world of long play of this, somebody must have mastered the game. Fujin. Anyone got a Fujin move handy? One, 9, 2, 2, 3, 4. There aren't numbers on these things. I think there's a number 4. For the password entry. Down, forward, kick. Down, forward, kick. Down, forward, kick. Oh! Oh no, no. God, what was that incredibly slow hop forward? Down, forward, kick. Down, forward, kick. Down, forward, kick. What was that? No damage. Oh, Jesus, what a painful bloody game to play. Up, up, kick. How do you even do up? Up is jump. Okay, I need to be flawless here. Oh no, I was not. No, boy. Imagine being handed this cartridge as a kid by a well-meaning parent. Oh. Fortunately, my whole family is made of gamers, so such swings and misses were rare. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1, that'd be 9, that'd be 2, 2, 3, 4. I don't think this unlocked Gator Man. And applying a little bit of critical thought to it, I'm starting to doubt that Gator Man is a real thing. Sounds like a Florida man in Mortal Kombat. What was the worst game that young Jake got? Ooh. Jeez, the worst game. I mean, I did get Paperboy 64, which was quite terrible, but kind of an endearing type of terrible. Krusty's Super Fun House for the Super Nintendo, that comes to mind. Absolutely awful game. It's actually just a reskin of another terrible game that came out. And I mean truly a reskin, it's functionally identical. But in a way it's kind of like a deep joke, because that's exactly what Krusty the Clown would do. He'd make a cheap imitation, just slap his name on something terrible and call it a day. So maybe it was some deep social commentary. But the game was just so bad. Right, what was the... Do we have a pause here? No, I can't pause the game. What was the... Oh, okay, I was trying to do a fatality, it wasn't happening. Down, down, back for fatality. I'll try to remember that, but I won't. I do not see the appeal of learning all these inputs in fighter games. I don't know. Tanya's just so fast. How are you meant to do anything? Eesh. There's such a lag on everything you do here. It's like playing in molasses. Is that my answer to Tanya? Just be Tanya? I wonder if my Tanya is as fast. Well, now she wears purple that blends into the background. I'd love to know how to do that throw. Well, I am certainly throwing the game right now. But yeah, she just wangs out those special moves when I need to wind them up for a full second. Forward, forward kick. I'm not sure Tanya's going to give me the full second I need for that. Oh, I think I did it. And our projectiles hit each other. As in, hit us and not each other. Right, come on Tanya, perhaps I can finally get one victory on you. Christ's sake. Well, back we go. Tanya might be promising, we'll give her a proper go. Hey, there we go. That's a forward kick and a half. Wait, why he just grabs me out of it? Oh, Jesus, who can suffer this game? What? You throw by holding B while close to the opponent. Do I? I'm holding B. And I'm not throwing. Okay, I might need a fatality move for Tanya real soon. Well, hopefully. The rare occasion where 4G connection giving up for a couple of seconds actually improves the experience. Down, down, up, down, fatality. Alright, let's see if we can get there. Down, down, up, down. Okay, how are you meant to input that when up is jump? Do I press down when I'm in the air after pressing up to jump? Please slow down, Tanya. How are you so fast? Jumping around like a constipated dog, come on! I move so slowly. Oh, you have no idea how much I'd rather be playing Bannerlord right now. I finished playing Bannerlord, immediately fired Bannerlord up last night just to kind of look at it and think, oh man, I want to be playing this right now. Made a couple of mock battles just to get it through the night. Jesus Christ. Don't worry about being close to them, just input the fatality buttons very slowly, half a second in between. That's how we need it for all of the inputs. Trouble is the AI doesn't seem to have that stipulation, it's just bouncing around the place. And there's no screen space here, so they're in your face in no time. I think the game actually has speed up and slow down. That could be a big part of it. Come on, I can't even get a move in here, Tanya, come on. What a horrifically frustrating game to play. It's like those dreams where you've beaten someone up, but it feels like you're swimming in yogurt or something. And all your movements are just so slow. Just think of how nice it'll be to return to Bannerlord after this. Oh, that's what's keeping me alive right now. Yeah. Yeah, spare yourself, Lona. Right, is there any way no, we've used them all, haven't we? Alright, Liu Kang. Redeem yourself. What was it? Forward, forward, kick? Forward, forward. Oh, no. Forward, forward. Hey! We did it! Oh, and we got our ass kicked for it. Please, game. Excuse me, I'm not even sure we were hurting her there. You know, I think in the home console releases and the arcade, the AI actually did the fatalities. Like an in-game advertisement of U2 could be this cool. Try doing this. Kick, forward, pause, forward, kick. Make sure the first kick hits the opponent. You're already asking quite a lot here. Well, I mean, I certainly kicked into death, but I didn't pull off any moves here. Wait, what? He threw me and then... Okay, what was the... Okay, no, I couldn't do forward, 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 down. I could only do dab. Gah. Damn it, Tanya's not falling for the kick routine. Oh, maybe she could if I just kept doing it. Yeah, there we go. Jump kick, stationary kick. A combo that's going to save this run. What the hell? Okay, see that last bit where I was just nudging her forward? I was mashing kick and none of it was going through. Right, what was it? Forward, 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 down. Forward, 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 down. Come on, Liu Kang, you waste of space. Ah. Do the inputs slower, but I can't do them slower if I wait. The enemy just starts kicking my ass. I mean, look at all the moves he's getting off in a second. I am at such a loss for what's going on with this guy. I mean, you're seeing this as well, right? I really need to start putting on one of those things that shows my input when I'm streaming. I didn't think it would be so relevant today, but... You know, how dare I not assume that a game I get as a punishment would be so punishing? Wait, am I actually hurting it? I'm not sure I am. For God's sake! This is painful. This is so incredibly painful to play. If you can spam the fireball, forward, pause, forward, punch, and repeat while the fireball is going off. Liu Kang has a fireball? That relies on me getting a first forward, pause, no, okay. Try to do anything and the AI is just on me. This is unbelievably frustrating. Guys, it's so different from when I was getting my ass kicked in Street Fighter 2. Completely different experience. And yeah, I really think there's speed up So sometimes he drops like a rock, and sometimes he drops like a feather. Like and when I'm up close to him, I'm just trying to hit him, but nothing's going through. Oh my god, what a horrible experience this is. Thank you didn't actually play this, you just saw a World of Long play of it. I think this is something that needs to be played to be believed. You're clearly doing them too quickly still. The time between inputs need to be longer than the time Dark Young takes to deliver on a stream promise. We only have 99 Nintendo seconds to finish a fight, you know. What the heck? How far away do I have to be so his landing thing doesn't hit me? Enough of your shenanigans, Quan Chi. Why would I submit myself to this? It was meant for you. Because misery shared is misery enjoyed. He's probably plenty enjoying his misery for now. Right, ducking and trying to get an attack in just doesn't seem to work. By ducking, I'm already delaying my input too much. Oh. Well, back to the bottom we go. Let's give Sub-Zero another shake. Out of all the miserable experiences you've endured, I think this might be the least likely to spawn in an impromptu marathon, Jake. What? Why would this be on a marathon? I don't tend to do misery marathons. Leave that to some other chump. I earn my misery. Alright, what was Sub-Zero's specials then? God, this is some real 8-bit NES music going on. Feels like I'm playing Marble Madness, but with none of the fun involved. And Marble Madness is a fun game. There's not much to the game. You've got the game done in like 10 minutes, but those 10 minutes are good, fun 10 minutes, and you only slightly regret the incredibly high asking price of Nintendo games for it. Still haven't figured out the throw, though, right? Someone says just hold B and approach. But, well, I'm getting thrown immediately, but I'm not able to do any throwing. Jake, I'm keen to do another Nancy stream. Any recommendations? Oh, Christ, what was this guy's... Well, he still falls over dead one way or the other. Deadly Device is a great one, Lona. We haven't seen it since Marvin played it, and it was a very fun game to play. Well, it looked fun, I haven't played it myself. Swear I will someday, but I should put Nancy on the back burner for a wee bit. We did Nancy not that long ago. And whilst I did completely dominate Pizza's time, I can't feel too good about it. Oh my days. Forward, back, forward, down. As long as there's no ups involved, it should be okay. Alright, just keep going into my foot. That seems to work. What an otherworldly frustrating experience. This is what it's like fighting an enemy that has quickness in Dominions 5. The Nancy games are on special on Steam. Ooh, I might have to pick up a few for the inevitable cleansing of the Nancy games. Just the slow speed of my actions here is so painful. And look at it, just what was that? Kick, punch, throw, bang. How do you even throw? We haven't managed to pull it off once. Sometimes it looks like I'm just walking into the enemy. I am inputting. I am 100% inputting attacks. The game just has different ideas about it. Well, Decoy, I've got this going straight into my skull through headphones. It's not great. What? That's not even bringing her all the way there, Scorpion. The whole point of that attack is to close the distance. She closes the distance much faster than our over here. It doesn't even open up for any attacks. Just brings her closer to giving me the ass whooping. I have to input so slowly though. This is the complete opposite of what I've felt in other fighting games. You know what, let's go for Master. At least then we're probably not immediately fighting Tanya. Oh, she's second. I got you here, sunshine. If I'm not mistaken, that move in the normal Mortal Kombat games leaves the enemy a little bit staggered, so you can actually do something with it. Oh. Hey, I buffered those inputs on the round 1 fight. What the f- he ended up the other side of me. It's hurt so much. Block while in air is air throw. What is block? I'm not convinced this game has a block. I think start it. You gotta be kidding me. Let's see. Why? Why? Why in God's name would start me block? You know how uncomfortable that is to reach over to in a fighting game. Okay, well we know why. The Game Boy had two buttons, A and B. There were start and select. Select is pause for what it's worth. Or are we about to find that that is how we throw? Have you won any fights? Well, I completely destroyed Novice. Novice was easy. But the AI was just brain dead child. Start to block. My thumb already hurts. But does anyone have any great indicator on how to throw, though? I know it looks like I'm throwing plenty already, but I do want to pick up my enemy and chuck him over the shoulder. I want disable throws, I want to be able to throw, but how? What's the input? Well, for the AI it seems to be a single action. Just hold B while attacking and hope for the... I've been doing a lot of that. Maybe I should play on Novice and try out some of these attacks. The game facts for this game has a reading comprehension section. Oh, what? Right, who were we doing? Let's go Sub-Zero, Novice, and try out some attacks. Who's got the attack list for Sub-Zero handy? First I'm going to try a throw, though. Hold B, go to enemy. We'll see if that does anything. B plus block. Nope. And I am holding B here. Maybe I'll hold A instead. Hey, I was able to run the... Ooh! Wait, what the... I am Sub-Zero, right? I am holding A and B and right, and nothing else. By God, we've got it! You are so dead, my Mortal Kombat enemies. Okay, we can speed this up, can't we? Yeah, there we go. With Scorpion defeated, Sub-Zero is attacked by the sorcerer Quan Chi. Faces death, Scorpion uses its ancient power, destroys Quan Chi. Yeah, right, well. I gracefully accept my speedrun medal for this. Steady now, we're working our way up. Eat it, Reiko! You don't know what to do against this power. Oh, I'm gonna need his fatality soon. It's okay if I link a terminal montage video you might enjoy that's relevant to your current gameplay. Well, if it plays copyrighted music, it's probably a problem for me to click on it. DMCA claims are serious business. Forward, back, forward, down. Alright, I think you need about 20 seconds to input all that. Okay, I best be on my guard. Occasionally, he jumps out of my incredible attack. I'm gonna get YouTube saying, hey, your camera is a bit shaky. Would you like us to help stabilize that? Right. Wait, oh crap. Must have still been inputting. Oh well, next time. Ooh, Tanya's so fast I gotta keep in mind she might jump over me. Down, 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 low kick, or press F2, turn on keyboard-friendly fatalities. I can't help but feel that that's not the case in the Game Boy Color version. What it does for stabilization is that it crops a bunch of the outside bit away. Well, what a horrible freaking game this is, but with any luck, I can put it all behind me with this glorious victory. So like I say, punishment games get played for about 2 hours, but if I win, that's game, set, and match. Not many punishment games have been beaten, but not often are games that can be beaten in 2 hours submitted. Right, oh jeez, it inputs like a... I guess it's inputting during the finish her thing, so I need to stop the moment I have the attack. That's going to knock them down dead. Everybody who fights Sub-Zero is now really regretting ever fighting them on an ice rink. Well, I'm just glad the AI wasn't doing this to me. Could you imagine? I can imagine. Oh, there was a little bar underneath Quan Chi that went down there. What is that bar? The green bar that reaches up to the N in Quan Chi. Sub-Zero trying to choreograph his music video, people keep getting in the way. He doesn't even realize he's in the Mortal Kombat tournament. That's traditionally the block bar. Really, we were blocking for ages when we discovered the block button and I didn't notice it go down. Oh crap, I didn't even pay attention to his health. I do release all the buttons as soon as it says finish him, but it's already buffered the next choreography move. It's okay, Sugar Addict, you can describe the montage and then we can all use our powerful imaginations to simulate watching it. Because James, if you're watching this stream, you also have a powerful imagination. I can imagine myself having a good time. I'm not, because I'm watching this, but I imagine I could be. Curiously, Thagnus, was this what they were doing on their World of Long plays? If I do end up finishing this game with time to spare, I think I'll load up Thagnus' World of Long play, watch a bit of that, and then we'll see what competent play of this looks like. Well, it wasn't Thagnus', I imagine. I doubt he played it and submitted a World of Long play for it. Also, the chromatic aberration on the timer is horrifying. I hate chromatic aberration so much. It's just like, here's an image, we're gonna make it painful to look at. can't be the... Oh, crap, here we go again. I had actually released the input before finish him, and it still did it. Just YouTube, something about Street Fighter 2. For those who want to see it, Jake can't stream it though. Was it Ryu versus Scorpion? Because I love that. Oh. I think it was Ryu versus Scorpion. That was really cool. I liked watching that. It got a bit weird towards the end though. I think Ken or Akuma or somebody comes in to help him, and then there's some text and none of it made sense. Alright, fortunately, Grey Sub-Zero is no match for the True Blue sub. I wonder what the counter to this is, actually. Sure, you can jump, but well, I suppose that would be it. Jump and then use your amazing AI powers to immediately do a special. Right, I am for sure gonna get my fatality in on Sub-Zero. What was the fatality again? Forward, back, forward, down. Forward, back, forward, down. Oh crap, he's not done, is he? Forward, back, forward, down. Forward, back, forward, down. Forward, back, forward, down. All input in this game is misery. Even doing my ice rink approach here does require me to remember to shift holding left and right. Depending on where my enemy is, if they manage to jump over me, or if I phase through them. I imagined that finisher and it was great. I don't even remember what Sub-Zero's finishers were. I think it's like freeze your enemy and punch their head off sort of routine. I think Jax had a finisher which involved ripping someone's arms off. How was that? That was pretty cool. It's a shame there is no Jax in this one. I think he was just some swole guy, but his arms have been replaced with metal arms. I think he was a cop. And that's really stretching the memory though. Oh, Liu Kang, you don't have a fraction of this power. You can try, but you will fail. Right. Forward, back, forward, down. Forward, back, forward, down. Forward, back, forward, down. Forward, back, forward, down. Alright, Shinnok. If I recall, there's Shinnok, there's Goro, and then there's some other guy who's just brutally unfair. Spikes in his face, I think? But then there was Killer Instinct that had that guy that could heal himself. Now that was unfair. He had a big club with skulls, might have had multiple heads. Shinnok's got nothing on me. Flawless victory. Idol. Oh, jeez. He was a nightmare to fight. I've had the stream in 360p because I was points farming. I didn't even realize. I suppose that there's not a lot to really pick up on, aside from maybe chat. Chat is definitely higher fidelity than the game here. Fidelity? Fidelity. It's not fatality. Right. Forward, back, forward, down, right? Oh, no fatality, just down he goes. Still double flawless on you. Same ending text, not even a graphic for it, that is sad. Sub-Zero rips his spine off as a finisher. Fun fact, instead it's censored, the screen just fades to black. The other guy screams, makes it so much more spooky. Right, come on. We're gonna get this game done and dusted, because I am the master. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe I will get to fight Goro. I feel so smart. The moonwalk is not even a walking animation for us. And yes, just to be clear, the only thing I'm doing is holding down back, A, and B. And the only time I differ from that is if the enemy jumps over to my left, I switch, because back will become right instead of left. Even if you finish it, don't you have to play for another 21 minutes? If I win, punishment games are done and dusted. However, I'd hate to rob you of some competent play of this game, so if Thagnus or somebody else has the world of long play as Link, I'll play a bit of that on stream just so we can see how it is. And I better provide some thrilling commentary or else it's going to be considered... Holy crap, I did a throw! I didn't press anything. I released all my input again for finish him and I don't know what's going on with this game anymore. It's from behind, forward, back, forward, down. Has to be from behind. Maybe I will rip out their spine then. Although I highly doubt they're going to show that on a Game Boy Color game. Alright, thank you, Divine Alpaca. Usable information is rare to appear in chat, but you brought it. It feels really good to bully Tanya after all she put me through. I'm looking at the manual for the game. That's a real power play. It feels bad that manuals are largely gone these days. Yeah, we still did manuals in Paradox, even for DLC releases for quite a while. I don't know if those are still being made though. Sometimes you had to hassle people to get them done. And I don't know who put them together. Like, who even knew the information put into that was beyond me. But I got fond memories, fond childhood memories of reading through manuals whilst waiting to get a game. Or waiting to get home and play the game, rather. I seem to recall Hearts of Iron 4 had some kind of, I'm not sure if it's pre-order delivery or a special edition delivery, but they promised some kind of guidebook or art book or something like that. And I remember saying, like, where is it? And there was just this kind of like look around of, weren't you meant to do that? I thought you were going to do that. What is this guidebook? When did we promise that? I'm not sure if it was ever even delivered. Might have been quietly brushed to the side. Which is a bit crummy, but far from the crummiest thing I ever saw. Right, and stop input. So from behind... Oh my god! I stopped input a long time before finish him there. The art book got made. At least digitally. I'm not sure if they promised it. No, it wasn't printed stuff, it was digital. I'm not sure if it's meant to be art book or guidebook. Still have my map of Europe included in the EU2 box. That's cool. I like having maps. I could have any map. Oh, crikey. Yeah, no, I've got one map in here. One map in the streaming room. I plan to put up some flags soon. I'll put up the map of the... I'll put the flag of the Papal States. I don't know what other flags I'll have here. I think I'll put up 3. I always like to have the Papal States flag looking down at me when I'm lifting. Makes me feel like I'm lifting for God. Lets me eke out those final reps. Yeah, I have about 5 seconds to do a fatality, yeah, so I better do it ultra slowly. What was it again? Forward, back, forward, down, from behind. Meaning I shouldn't kick him into the corner too hard, I need some space to do it. Put your Bannerlord banner. They don't actually look very good, those Bannerlord barrels. Banners. Right, stop the input. Let's try and get you somewhere where I can just bully you. Right, from behind. What? I wasn't inputting anything, game. Ah. The game's just punishing me now for figuring out my brilliant strategy. And it is a strategy. You complain about this, you're like one of the people that complain about Zerg rushing. I have a good, cheap unit to throw out at you. If you don't build a counter for that, that's on you. See, it says round 2, but then it has a V after it. I wonder what the V is for. Very bad time. You could I think you could really convince somebody that this is a game from an Action 52 cartridge. Okay, how much a genuine whiskey barrel would cost? More than I'm willing to spend on whiskey. And I've drank Port Ellen. Right, oh jeez. It's 100% doing that without my input. I think I need to finish him off with not the sliding attack. Don't mind me, I'm just yawning from excitement here. I'm gonna go hang out my laundry once this is done. That's definitely going to be improvement on my day. Yeah, is Louis Kang right? I'm not so sure it is. So dare I ask, who developed this game? Developers of Mortal Kombat are mid-something? I feel like midway, but that doesn't feel right. Louis Kang and Scorpio, the popular cast of Mortal Kombat. Wow. I'm impressed with myself for remembering that. Right, from behind. Forward, back, forward, down. Forward, back, forward, down. What am I meant to do? I couldn't even get behind him, he turned around. What the hell? You gotta do the inputs fast. I haven't had to do any other inputs fast. I've had to very specifically do every input very slowly. No, you need to do it very slowly. Oh, okay. Well, I'll try and do it even slower next time. Jake, are we sure they aren't just gaslighting the player into thinking there are finishers in the game? We can't be sure until we pull off one of these. Pause in between the button presses, but the button presses themselves need to be fast. But Yeah, how close do I need to be from him? Because someone said you need to be at least kicking distance away from them? Right. Forward, back, forward, down. Forward, back, forward, down. What? Wait, why is Fujin the penultimate boss? Where's Goro? Maybe you're not close. Yeah, I'll get right into kissing distance. Pucker up, Fujin. It's time for your cold date. This is a very delicate piece of gaming history with our particular controls only those gaming Olympus can handle. Takes some level of Stockholm Syndrome to enjoy this. Normally when we have these horrible games, there's at least someone in chat who comes in and says, "Oh, I played this. It was the worst Christmas of my childhood," or something to that effect. But we haven't had anyone come in to mention they played this before. Can you imagine the pain if I hadn't figured out this brilliant strategy to win with Sub-Zero? I can imagine the pain. Right up close. Forward, back, forward, down. Or very slow. Forward, back, forward, down. What the hell? Maybe we do it from further away? A lot further away? Hang on, it's just Shinnok again. There is no behind boom boom. The enemy turns to face you, even when they're staggered. Right, we're gonna figure out this fatality. That timer isn't done until we pull one off. It says in the title, Shy Mystic, this is GBC, perhaps better known Game Boy Color. God, Shinnok is just sad in this. I hope I get something special as my ending, but I'm not counting on it. They couldn't even bother to put in a graphic for your ending screen, and yeah, they well and truly phoned this game in. Alright, maybe we can miraculously pull it off on Shinnok. Wait, he knows that move? Oh right, there's no fatality on Shinnok. But hey, Sub-Zero is attacked by Sorcerer Quan Chi. He uses his ancient power to destroy Quan Chi. His longtime foe is alive. They might meet again one day. Oh, okay. What a horrible, horrible game this was. And we're not done. I need that fatality. I don't know who this scorpion person is. Right. Forward, back, forward, down. I'm using a D-pad here. Okay, well that didn't do it. Forward, back, forward, down. Maybe from the other side. Forward, back, forward, down. Alright, maybe from further away. Forward, back, forward, down. Forward, back, forward, down. Forward, back, forward, down. Someone want to double check the input for this? Maybe check that genuine manual? I double checked, it is correct. Forward, back, forward, down. Doesn't matter against Shinnok, we can't fatality him. I think you might be holding the button down for too long. Which button? You mean like forward? Forward, back, forward, down. Ugh. I don't think it was Yagamoth. Oh, Yagamoth taught Sombra, yes. Right. Okay, not right. Forward, back, forward, down. No, I'm not pressing any attack button. Am I meant to? There's been no mention of using an attack button. No attack button, just forward, back, forward, down. Okay. Forward, back, forward, down. Forward, back, forward, down. Forward, back, forward, down. No. Oh, absolutely. If you've got that manual, perhaps we can read it together. Forward, back, forward, down. Forward, back, forward, down. Forward, back, forward, down. Forward, back, forward. Yeah, I'm tapping them, not drifting from one to the other. Right, let's all learn something together here, shall we? Let's get that mortal. I was hoping for scans of the manual, not some massive game facts printout here. I don't want to go through that. Manual or bust. We're all suffering together here, which means that this game is completing 2 out of the 3 punishment game criteria. Forward, back, forward, down. Fatality 1, close. Forward, back, forward, down. High punch, block, run. You gotta be kidding. High punch, block, and run. How do I even... How would I even? Forward, back, forward, down. Forward, back, forward, down. Forward, back, forward, down. Forward, back, forward, down. Is high punch even an input? It would be crouching plus light punch. So has anybody got the manual scans for this? And yeah, this isn't the Game Boy Advance, this is Game Boy Color. Forward, back, forward, down. Forward, back, forward, down. Bye bye, Shinnok. You know what, maybe we should try somebody... Oh, well no, then I wouldn't have my super cheesy attack. Is there another fatality for Sub-Zero? Jesus. Maybe I should try Generic's idea here. It is something. Right, so what is it? Forward, back, forward, down, block. I've lost it. I think it's scrolled off by now. Come to think of it, the AI doesn't do any fatalities. Maybe there really aren't any. Right, what do we have here? Forward, back, forward, down. I hate the fact that Twitch puts these in the way. Get that away. Forward, back, forward, down, high punch, block, and run. What the heck is block? What the heck is run? Oh, right, Thagnus has the scans here. Let's go and check this out. If it wants to load. Really makes you miss decapitated chatters and Vanna. Oh, doesn't it just? But I've got obligations here. Oh, what the heck is this? It's a wiki page. I thought it was the scans, but no. It just says fatality, 3D header at forward, back, forward, down, anywhere. Huh. The YouTube video has forward, back, forward, down. The inputs are quite fast. Can we get a measure on how fast? Is it all done in less than a second? Less than half a second? Less than half a second. Alright, forward, back, forward, down then. Meow. Alright. What I think I'll do is I'll make a save state before someone goes into finish them territory. Oh, nice point. So... Can I save game? Is that a save state? Shift F1. I'm gonna assume that did it. Did it? If I want to load. Hey, there we go. So F1 to reload this. Okay, but don't do it that way. I assure you I'm putting this in pretty fast. What the hell? Did you perhaps get a version of the ROM which doesn't have fatalities? Is there such a thing? What am I running here anyway? I am running the... It does say EC on it. Maybe the C means censored. That would explain the blatant typos. Well that'd be something. A version with no fatalities. Does such a thing even exist? IFT, could you send me your magical version, please? Because I swear nothing's happening here. I've had the AI do fatalities on me as well. Must be something wrong with Jake, so explain Tanya not doing them. Hold on. We've got Deliverance here. Hold your horses. Hey, this already looks a little different. Alright, let's go. Is there blood or anything? Not seeing any immediate differences here. That was on me. I immediately did my attack there. Oh, crikey. Here I am. Too much in a hurry. Right, kick his ass. Wow, okay, that was immediate. Cool. Now let's see what the AI can do to us. What a considerably better game now. There wasn't much to go with, but let's see. I wanted to go and fight Tanya and see how she did against us, but now I gotta deal with Reiko whilst... Oh, I don't have my awesome Sub-Zero powers now, do I? Oh no! The inputs are still unpleasant. Right, well, there's a Sub-Zero my way up to Tanya. Shouldn't have skipped that, then I missed the fatality on me. Alright, let's do it again. First off, what do you do to me? Nothing. Okay, well, forgive my disappointment there. Meow. And then... let's enjoy our fatality again. So easy. See, as is often the case, I was already doing perfectly. It was simply the game working against me. Now let's see how Tanya has a filthy way with us. Okay, we just explode. I kind of missed that though. Let's see it again. Tanya on Tanya. Come on, Tanya. Hey, I wonder if the throws work in this version. Well, it certainly works for the AI. I don't understand what that fatality was. She subbed some DNT down my throat? Okay, I've seen enough. Enough of this garbage. That was really awful, made doubly bad by having some bizarre German censored ROM. Oh, this one does have Liu Kang, not Louis Kang. What the hell was the version I was playing? Huh. What did I get? Hold that thought. Mortal Kombat. No notes in the version I got, I just grabbed the first thing that said Mortal Kombat 4. Well, I'm gonna blame the Germans, it seems like the right thing to do. Okay, 1 down, 2 more to go. Bloodshore and My Little Pony. Gonna jump into Bloodshore as soon as I do my laundry, which should only take 5 or 10 minutes, I'm just gonna hang out to dry. So I will take the stream down and I will be back momentarily with that live action, I assume, garbage.